claim to the Supreme Court, claiming damages and exemplary and aggravated damages for various breaches of Mr. Major's constitutional right, in particular his right not to be charged unless there is reasonable suspicion. As the public is well aware, the provisions of the Firearms Act allows a person to be charged when applied, even if that person in real sense may not necessarily have had any knowledge of the particular ammunition or firearm, and therefore there may not have been any reasonable basis for that person to be charged. In the case of Mr. Major, he wasn't an ordinary resident, he did not live at the residence, he was not even present, and that notwithstanding, he was still sought after a group of persons who were present were charged, taken to court, one pleaded guilty. And so in all the circumstances, we see how the application of the Firearms Act causes grave injustice to a citizen, and indeed any individual who actually is in the country of Belize. And today's first hearing was just, the court merely just set certain dates, and we will return to court on the 27th of November.
So in effect then you are trying to ask the court to strike down provisions of the Firearms Act that may be inconsistent with the constitutional rights of Mr. Major?
Yes, well, that is exactly the case. We are applying to the court for certain declarations that the provisions of the Firearms Act is unconstitutional, in particular that it contravenes a citizen's right to not be charged unless there is reasonable suspicion, as I have elaborated on previously.
I was not at the house. I didn't live at the house. I have a relationship with the woman. Yes, I do. And I just go back and front. At the time of the search, I wasn't there. And I see the complaint on the TV. So I went to the police station and asked them what happened. They say you're under arrest. And from then to the prison, to the courthouse, to the prison, and I spend my time there until I get a Supreme Court bail.
Did the police at any time try to discuss with you how is it they would tie you to this weapon?
They just bring me straight from the station to the courthouse.